Good day, everybody. Case Stolk here with Gnome Homes. How's everybody today? We're just gonna go give you a tour of this awesome Yukon that we built. Have you guys seen the story about galvanizing frames? This is the finished product once it's all done. It's a Yukon, 3,500 pound axles, brakes, the big honking tires, 16-inch rims on it. The customer wanted these awesome Robopax water jugs. The inside's still the same as before, climb up fenders. And then this one here, the customer had his own front storage box, which is just huge, but we'll go through that real quick and then we'll take it from there. So anyway, these are our fenders that are welded together and bolted onto our chassis and onto our awesome trailer. You step on them, climb on them, do what you gotta do. And I'm only like 205 pounds or so, and we're good to go. So you can get up higher, tie up all your stuff on your roof rack that you need to tie up, and yeah, get up into your tie up your kayaks, tie up your bikes, whatever you want to tie up. So it's kind of awesome that we have these if you want to have something a little bit stronger, or if you want to go down trails and knock down some little trees. So there you go. Anyway, this is how we do our side tables. Basically, they flip out, go together, flip into place, and away you go. Nice clean table, do your dishes, or just to have some lunch on and just some extra counter space if you need it. This customer also want to make sure he's got some extra water with him when he goes camping. So we made up our own brackets for them to make sure that they're nice and stable. Guy can lock them up. These are for water, the red one's for wine, yellow for beer. Now don't take my word for it because it could be wrong when it comes to that. But so anyways, let's take a look inside this awesome trailer here. So this one, the customer's got his own mattress, but this mattress in here would be 58.5 by 80 inches long. So it's a full queen, not an RV queen. So there you go. As all of our trailers, they all got a fire extinguisher and a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector, because that's what needs to happen. People need to be safe. Also in this trailer, they upgraded to maple cabinets, and there's tons of storage in here. This one's got the awesome corner shelves for hanging up your keys, because when I go camping, I always lose my stuff. Hook them on there at nighttime, I always know where my keys are. So this awesome trailer is called Bare Necessities, because every guy that buys a gnome home gets to pick a name for it. So there you go. So anyway, this awesome fan comes with this awesome remote, because when you're laying it down at nighttime and you have to reach up, it's a long reach. It's thermostatic controlled. It's got a built-in rain sensor, so if you're hiking somewhere, it automatically closes when it starts to rain, which is totally wicked. Also, the temperature control, so will automatically kick on when it gets too hot and shut off when it gets cold. So there you go. It's a wicked fan. We put them in all of our products. Three by 2 welded frame, awesome unit altogether. On our Yukons, all of them will come with a new max coupler that we got. They've been around for a while. Basically, you flip this trailer upside down, left, right, and center. This part here will basically go into your truck, hooks on, back it up, hook it in, secure it, and of course put the pin in so you don't lose your trailer going down the highway. But anyways, this is for totally off-roading, so you can go wherever you want to go, and it's a really awesome steady ride. So there you go. The other thing we got on this one is a pneumatic wheel for easier rolling, because it's a little bit heavier trailer. It flips up out of the way. It's totally awesome. Yeah, there you go. All of our gnome homes come with a 7-prong plug. There's a 4 one that they have that's flat. They've got a smaller 6 one that's out there as well. We put on the 7-pin, and there's a reason for it. Is we got brakes that now actually work from your vehicle onto this, which is the blue wire. And we also have a charge line which comes from your alternator. Should be keyed when you hook it up proper, and it will charge the battery, which is inside of here. So all of our trailers come with a battery that will automatically charge through the 7-pin, so you don't have to worry about not having any lights working. As long as your vehicle is charging properly, your battery will be full, and you have lights on your trailer to run your cooler and whatever else it is you want to use power for. So there you go. That's why I put on a 7-prong. So if you get one wired, I highly recommend you go with a 7. Anyway, on this Yukon as well, the customer had his own front storage box, which it's pretty big. Even it's not a standard option with us. He brought it, we installed it for him, and we'll just go through it real quick. It's kind of cool. So basically it opens, you got an option of opening up from the top here. So you can reach a cooler that's inside here. Also you open this up, and then you got this awesome rollout, which you can put your cooler on here. Anyway, here's a 12-volt that we wired in for him, so you can plug in this fridge. This fridge can be on top of here. You can slide it in and out. You can access it from here as well once this door is closed. He's also got a room here for his 10-pounder propane bottle, so that will be in there. So yeah, tons of storage. But like I said, it's a custom box that he had made or had found somewhere, and we just installed it for him. This customer also brought his own power tank propane holder. This is for a 10-pound bottle. So he wants to mount that on here, and basically we just bolted through the trailer onto his unit, so he doesn't have to worry about putting it on later. Basically he's got to run his hose to his propane basically he's got to run his hose from the propane tank to his stove, wherever he's going to put it. So we just mounted it for him, and there you go. So anyway, the other thing that we have on this awesome Yukon is stabilizers. We have a stabilizer in all of our trailers, but on this one it's just a little more heavy duty. Basically pin goes up, crank her down, put the pin back in, crank it up, and because the Yukon is so high, you probably have to bring some blocking along to make sure you stabilize it. This back of this awesome Yukon, it's an option that we got nowadays, is stainless steel countertops. We can do that in all of our trailers, by the way. This will be stainless steel, this will be aluminum, and aluminum. The customer in this particular case ended up upgrading to maple cabinets, which is what these are here. They'll all open up, couple of drawers, lots of storage. And once again, this customer, in this particular case, ended up with a beautiful inverter in there as well, 1250 watts. Basically, it takes your DC power from the battery and turns it into AC, which you'll have right here. We have our voltmeter in the back of this unit as well, so you know exactly what your battery says. Tons of storage, a couple of lights in here. Like we said earlier before, the trailer, because it's wider, it's got to have the 3 lights on the back. Also, it's got an extra bar on here so we can mount the bike carrier, so it's still in the middle, so we can still mount the light on this Yukon. Anyway, we got an awesome bike carrier for people to carry their electric bikes and whatever else they want to carry on this thing. It's going to be awesome. All right, so anyways, that was the tour of this awesome Yukon. It's also got one of our no-moam awnings on the side there, which we set up before in some other videos that you watched. So anyways, if you want one of our awesome gnome homes, this is the Yukon. We're very proud of these trailers that would leave us, and they're going to be around for many, many years to come. So we got an awesome crew working in the shop, building these things. So, and we take a lot of pride in what we do. So if you want to have an awesome gnome home, call me. And remember guys, go out there, enjoy camping, and live a little.